Once again, you're going to approach cross court. You better make sure you cover the line. That's your only chance.
A big believer in approaching cross court so far, and that hasn't worked for her yet.
And maybe because of how flat that forehand is, she felt like she had to go over the lowest part of the net, the center of the court. And that goes long. So as Jimmy mentioned, it seems like all the close games are going the way of the world #1. With a set in hand, she now has a break in the second, couple games away from advancing. In their head-to-head meetings, but all of them have been fairly close contests. Last time they played, Iga was up a set and a break, and Alexandrova battled back, forced it into a third set. She'll have to do the same here.
Not sure what I like from Alexandrova, but I feel as though the way she's returning, it's high risk. She makes some. She's had two games where she's had chances to break, but it just feels so unlikely that she'll be consistent enough to get a break a serve, standing where she's standing and taking the swing size that she takes.
How about that angle created? That serve was so short in the box from Iga. It's such a weapon, isn't it? We've seen Serena Williams use her dominant serve throughout her career. Zabalenka serving well now, allowing her to be a two-time major champion. Rybakina serves big.
Iga's is a little different because it's not quite as big as those players you named, but it has movement, and she hits her spots pretty well.
It's got variety, right? I mean, that wide serve, they're back-to-back wide serves, great location. And we've seen some players at the top of the game trying to improve that stroke. Our very own Andy Roddick, he's been called upon duty last couple of weeks. Coco Gauff in the offseason spoke with Andy. Jesse Pegula talking a little bit with Andy as well.
Well, he did have a fairly good serve, if you remember.
No. Line once again. Yeah, I feel like they're going to the right person with Andy Roddick.
I think it's not a bad play.
And maybe Serena's also available now that she's in retirement. Could maybe give out some tips.
Thank you. Thank you.
One tip that I would give you if you're playing Alexandrova is don't give her an opening down the line with the forehand, because she's going to go there. She's made it more times than she hasn't.
Red second service.
I wish someone would ask her what is it about the let that tried. This was second serve let. She should be almost saying, whew, thank goodness.
And by the way, there's a lot of irony with that as well, because it's not like we've been evaluating her service motion. She's got a low elbow, she's got a flat grip, So she actually doesn't create margin. So it's to be expected that she's going to hit a lot of lets.
And she has.
And she's disgusted with
Each one drives her crazy. Having said that, that last rally was exciting because you don't often see it was a drill. It was Alexandrova going down the line, Świątek going cross court. Normally the cross court player wins that type of rally, but Alexandrova eventually changed the pattern. Świątek has never beaten Alexandrova in straights. She had a set in 5-3 the last time they played. And Alexandrova came back to take the second set.
Well, maybe Alexandrova remembers that and feels that she's got a chance to still come back in this match, especially if she can hold serve here. And she does just that. So when we return, the world #1, two-time defending champion will have a chance to serve her way into the quarterfinals.
Iga Świątek saying something in Polish on the court. We always try to highlight these moments. I know that you are watching right now, and you probably know what she said. So replay it. Let us know what she said in the comments below. What did Iga say today in Polish? Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. Super fun seeing Iga in her second match in the Qatar Open this week, playing Alexandrova from Russia, and beat her in straight sets. I think it was 6-1, 6-4. Haven't seen a bagel yet from Iga in this tournament, but I was kind of rewatching this match, and like, dang, got some Polish there from Iga. Of course, she's a passionate player, a very classy player, and at times kind of a goofy person. You know what I mean, you guys. Just a playful personality sometimes in the post interviews and stuff like that. But still a very young player, and wow, #1 in the world, of course. Starting this season again as #1, and I think Sabalenka #2. This tournament's been very interesting. Of course, Coco Gauff has been knocked out of the tournament, and I think I saw Leylah Fernandez beat Zhang. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name correctly. She was in the Australian Open final with Sabalenka, and Leylah Fernandez from Canada beat her. So Canada beat China. And I believe Naomi Osaka from, of course, Japan is still in this tournament. I've been wondering, I think Osaka is in a quarterfinal. Iga Świątek will be in the quarterfinals. We'll be playing that in like 10 hours from now. That'll be in the morning here in the United States, probably nighttime for you over there in Poland, if you're watching in Poland. But yeah, that'd be really cool to see Naomi Osaka play Iga Świątek, Japan versus Poland. If you watch the way this match between Alexandrova and Świątek today, the American commentators were really pronouncing Iga's last name a lot differently than I'm saying it right now. I say Świątek, but their pronunciation, I forget how they said it, but it was way different. But that just popped into my head. But I don't remember the last time. Of course, Naomi and Iga have played each other before. I just don't recall the last time that happened. If you remember, please put it in the comments below. I read all the comments, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. I normally wear my Poland shirt that says Polska on it, but I keep forgetting to bring it, to be honest with you, into the studio. But hopefully I'll remember tomorrow morning. Should be a relatively relaxed day tomorrow. I'm busy, but relaxed. As I said in the last video that I posted earlier today, I am not worthy at all of sitting in front of this Polish flag. but I'm super, how do you say, respectful of it, sitting in front of it. And if you're watching in Poland right now, thank you so much. Hopefully the title of this video caught your attention. If you are replaying it, have replayed it already, or maybe don't even need a replay, I put at the pretty much the very beginning of this video her yelling something in Polish, and I don't know what she said, so please let me know. And Iga Świątek will be in the quarterfinals, so she's got three more matches to win, and should be able to take this one. I think she's going to win the Qatar Open again, for sure. And let me know, please, what tournament is she doing next after this one. So she's done United Cup. She started the season basically with that tournament. Then she went to the Australian Open. Didn't do well in the Australian Open, but still a lot of fun seeing her, of course, on court there. And then now we're seeing her in the Qatar Open over there in the Middle East. I'm signing off. My name is Chris Ganbari over here in Southlake, Texas. It's a suburb of the big Dallas Metroplex. And I will see you guys just in a few hours for the quarterfinal between Iga Świątek and another player that will probably going to lose to Iga. She is playing incredibly well. I'll see you later. Keep it here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. Thank you.